Shalom, back with part 4, the Lord rules in the kingdom of men. Let's get right into it. Let's pick it up here in Escalate 10 and 8, also known as Sirach. All right. Because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, like the Federal Reserve, 1911, Jekyll Island people, okay? So we can get deep into any of these things. Injuries, riches got by the seed, unrighteous dealings. We can get into any of that and break that down. We would be here for hours. The kingdom, which means rulership, power, dominion, all right, is translated from one people, right, from the Edomites, because they sit in the power seat, right? They're the exalted ones, okay, onto another. The other is Jacob. How do we know that? 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Give me a minute. All right, you see it right here? For Esau is the end of the world. Okay, this is Aeon or Eon, however you want to pronounce it. 165 in the Bible Concordance, or your blue letter. Okay, and it's talking about the ending of a time period, the ending of an age. And that's what you're witnessing, the ending of Esau's age. All right, the self-proclaimed white man. All right, so, witnessing the ending of his rulership, and as this continues to read out, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Do you understand that? Jacob representing the 12 tribes of Israel, made up of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now, let's further prove this point, okay? Let's go to Samuel. Give me a minute. All right, this is 1 Samuel 2 and 7. The Lord Yahweh maketh poor, and he maketh rich. There's your duality of the Lord, okay? He's about balance, okay? For an unjust weight is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight, okay? And you read that, I believe, in Proverbs 11 and 1, all right? Anyway, he bringeth low and he lifteth up. Again, he setteth up one and he taketh down another, all right? Give me a minute. Psalm 75 and 7. The Most High is the judge, and he putteth down one, and he setteth up another. You see that? Do you understand now, people? Okay? All right? Let's continue reading it here. Let's read verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. That should be a clue. Okay? Because that's what Esau means, red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. You see that? Because we drank of that cup and we weren't supposed to. All right, the Israelites. But now they're going to drink it. Okay? Give me a minute. So let's get to it. Back to 1 Samuel 2 and 8. He raises up the poor out of the dust. Again, you know the story of Lazarus and the rich man. Lazarus represents the Israelites. The rich man represents Esau. Okay? And he lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, okay? To set them among princesses, hello, to make them inherit the throne of glory, hello. For the pillars of the earth, the pillars are the Israelites, okay? You can read that in Revelations 3, around 3 and 11, 3 and 12 there, all right? And the earth are the Lord's, and he hath set the world upon them, upon who? His elect of Israel. He will keep the feet of his saints. Again, the elect of Israelites, his prophets, his saints. Okay? The remnant. And shall be silent, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness. Okay? For by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces. Go read Daniel 2:44, as well as Daniel 7 and 14. Okay? And out of heaven shall he thunder upon them. What is he going to thunder? The arrows of the Lord, that thermonuclear fire, the ICBMs. The Lord shall judge the earth, right? Shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, right? Yahushai, his son, right? And exalt the horn of his anointed, of his elect, all right? The elect of Israel among you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Hopefully you all will edify them out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.